What I'm about to tell you is really serious and it affects every single person in the UK. In just a couple of weeks, the government are going to be giving organisations like the Department of Work and Pensions the right to monitor all of your bank accounts and anything that you do online without requiring your permission. They can even remove funds from your bank account with no evidence. They can even enforce on banks that the banks do not tell you that you are being monitored. Along with this, they are also giving organisations like DWP full power to come into your house and do searches. This is not clickbait. Stay to the end. They can retrieve documents, devices, anything that they wish. Why is this so dangerous? Quite simply because the Department of Work and Pensions do not play fair. I used to work for them. I'm a disabled person and I had to take legal action against them because they failed to uphold each and every single one of their policies for disabled people regarding myself. When I took them to court, which has been a 4-year long battle, single-handed, no lawyer, no barrister, no help at all, I won unlawful harassment and failure to make reasonable adjustments. Throughout this process, the way I was treated by the Employment Tribunal and by DWP's legal team, it was just disgusting. Their actions, in my opinion, were discriminative in themselves. DWP, from my experience, think that they are a law unto themselves. They were issued case management orders by the court, which they flouted. The court didn't take any notice of it. No punitive action was taken against DWP. In my recent hearing with them, I was given 16 hours to read, reply to a 450-page bundle of evidence before a court hearing. In the court hearing, when I was feeling unwell because there was blood rushing to my foot after an injury, along with other conditions that I have, I was told that I was argumentative and that I needed to go and have a pill and lay down for an hour. This is not right. And this is why it's dangerous to give organisations like that full power for things like this. Because when the Department of Work and Pensions muck up, they come for you. They come for you big time. I was fired eventually for a piece of paper that does not identify me any way whatsoever, which was used to say I was somewhere at a certain time doing something when I wasn't. And I proved in court through my own metadata, videos and evidence that that was not the case. What happened? The judge failed to see that evidence. I have now started another legal battle against the Department of Work and Pensions. This is an abusive process. It is a miscarriage of justice. But more importantly, this is what happens when disabled people speak up. And now they're trying to silence me with a 6-figure costs order when they flouted the legal case management orders from the court. So I now need your help. I have started a GoFundMe page for my next court process because I need barristers and I'm going to be documenting the whole thing. I am going to challenge the disability discrimination that I experienced as an employee when I worked there and how my evidence was not just ignored but suppressed by the tribunal because finding an organisation like DWP at fault for not complying with their own disability policies is just a truth that the tribunal were not, in my opinion, willing to support. My fight, my battle, my case is about justice, and it's about justice for all. Now, normally, case management orders should only be raised if somebody has lied, if they haven't told the truth. And I proved in court that they are the ones that did not do things properly It wasn't me, it was them. And now they're trying to silence me. I will not be silenced. Just because I said, no, you're not doing this right. What I'm experiencing is the same for every single disabled employee or somebody who wants to look for work in the UK. I'm not backing down, but I'm not doing it alone. I need your help. Any pound or anything that you can give is all going to go to the legal fees. And if you are a legal barrister and you have balls of steel and you will not back down to the lies and the deceit, in my opinion, from DWP, then please contact me. Now, if you stand up for this, if you stand up for me and what my case represents, I want you to comment justice in the comments, and I want you to share this out as far and as wide as you can. Disabled people are not going to be silenced just because the Department of Work and Pensions doesn't want to take full responsibility for their failings.